Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make beads that look kind of like this. It's a jelly roll, and these beads are made out of cane, so I'm going to teach you how to make a cane of the jelly roll and then how to turn it into a bead. So you can use it for like tons of stuff. So you can make keychain stuff and stuff, but I'm going to teach you how to turn it into a bead. And you can turn it into a bracelet, like all over. And you can turn it into a necklace. So we're gonna make a bead, and you can make several ones out of canes, and you can make bead canes, or you get many of these. So I talked too much, so let's get started. Nearly 2 minutes I'm talking. Okay, so what you're gonna need. You're going to need nothing real special. You're going to need polymer clay, at least 2 colors, really. I chose these, just in case. You're going to need blade. You're going to need a rolling tool or pasta machine or anything like that if you have one. You're going to need needle tool, and I made the handle of this one. If you don't have a needle tool, like I didn't, you can take a huge needle, and then you can make a handle, like I did. And you're going to need something to measure it, like a ruler. And I like to use this ruler. It comes in a kit, so I'll use this ruler. I like this ruler because you can kind of see through it. It's clear, better, because I can see that. Okay, so we're going to get started with this thing. Wait, all this stuff. Okay, so there's some clay pieces at the moment. Just a second, please. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with our polymer clay, and we're gonna make a jelly roll cane. So for the jelly roll cane, you're gonna need at least 2 colors. You can do 3, 4, 500. If you do 100, it will be huge, really. Million. Anyways, we're gonna start by rolling our colors, like like our pieces of clay into kind of like this shape. This step isn't really necessary, but I find that this kind of is better. Now we're going to start rolling it, and this takes a while. This takes a long time. So, see this thickness. Well, now what you're going to do is you're going to trim the ends of both colors, or if you have more, then cut them all. Then put the edges not together, a little bit, or like little space there, about half centimeter. Little maybe there. Okay, that's it. If you want to, you can leave it in centimeter. And mark a little bit over here. So that's half centimeter. Now we're gonna start trimming the edges, but that's really optional. So I'm not gonna trim it, because you still get a messy edge, so I think that doesn't really matter, you cut it or not. Then you're going to start rolling that extra piece you left over there. Roll it, and then start rolling it really gently. And once you see that you can do it like easily, then you can start rolling it, like so. Whoa. Look at this. This doesn't look neat at all. This doesn't look like this at all. Now, just open it up again, not completely, and just gently roll it by pushing on it a little bit too, so there are not any air pockets. It takes a little practice, maybe. You must really practice about not trapping air bubbles inside of there. Now we're going to cut some excess. Oh, I didn't cut deep enough. Okay, that's better. And I'm gonna pull this color, like the top color, on. Now we're gonna start just smashing it, and start smashing it into the middle so you get all the air bubbles going to the edges and coming out of the cane, because it's really important so that you don't have any air bubbles. Now be really careful about not making your cane too thin, because if you make it too thin, you can't really make it bigger again, so that's about that. Now this is a rounded cane, so I can use my surface to just roll it. And it's really good to have a flat surface while doing this cane. And if you want to see other canes, please check out other people's videos, because I can't really do that. I don't have enough clay for doing those. So, if you want to, I can leave a link where I learned a lot of like this thing. And no, I think it's good, pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna start cut. Now see those messy edges? They look like they're not like jelly roll design at all. But we're gonna cut those off, and see how neat that is. We're gonna cut both edges. Now see, that's not going to be there. So I'm going to cut even deeply, and you're going to see that. So this part, that one, this part was like excess. You don't need that at all. Okay, so that's how to make a cane. But once you turn it into beads, that's what the tutorial is about. So we're going to use our ruler. I like to use a clear ruler, so when I put it on, I can see what's happening down there. But you can use just usual ruler, which isn't clear too. And I'm gonna put it on like so, and with the blades not so not part which doesn't cut, like not the sharp part, we're gonna make markings. I like to do like 1/2 centimeter each of my beads. See, I made little markings. So see now, and I'm gonna use those as guide mark. I'm gonna cut, oh my goodness, lots of cutting. Cut. Okay. So this thing keeps rolling. Okay, there you go. Now I have tons of beads to make here. So take your needle tool and just poke hole, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, rate, subscribe, and I will see you soon. And I won't say bye yet, just for you to see what I'm doing here, really. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, rate, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye!